you want us to know?
I felt like I went somewhere else and there's people's faces like right in front of me and they were like, almost like, why are you here? And then
Like how?
And somebody is looking for me and they keep almost finding me and are about to grab my arm.
Standing behind you.
Oh my god! Sorry.
Okay.
Harriet.
Harriet. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Harriet, are you here with us right now?
Oh my god.
So I know it's you if you are.
Holy shit! What was that? That scared the fuck out of me.
All right, protuberance update.
You're a protuberance.
It actually looks so much better. It doesn't
It
even
does.
look like
Yeah, now it doesn't feel like you're gonna die from septic shock.
you.
Septic shock, alright, I knew it.
Well, they were like, there's this tiny little.
Did you have like a bathroom or something?
No, we had a conversation. By we had a conversation, I mean I talked at Kyle about if you were like
if you
if
had,
you have sepsis, are you septic?
Fucking.
There's the mouse.
Mouse.
Sorry. Sorry.
yeah, don't worry about his elbow.
Yeah, fuck that up. Oh, let's do the glasses.
Glasses! Glasses!
It got weird last. I'm just warning you. Have you used those?
Hey, we're approaching.
It got
We're
weird last.
approaching the witching hour as well.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
it's
she's like-
10.
Oh, you're gonna have to give me like 15 minutes to get like inundated in it before I'm gonna see anything. She put those on. 2 minutes later, she's like, a nurse is feeding me a bowl of food.
It felt like an hour. It felt like an hour.
That's so crazy.
Out of that one, it had to go to this one anyways, because this is the one that's down the.
There are things in this world we may never understand.
That was a lot of information. It was just
I heard a weird voice down there. I don't want to be first anymore.
Well, that's too damn bad. I'll go first.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Oh no, not that room.
Yes, that's what I don't want to walk past again.
I'm not gonna look at any of the rooms. I'm just keeping my eyes to the ground.
That's all the time.
I don't like ghosts are scary enough. Don't do the fake ghost stuff too.
Oh my god! Sorry. I just got really fucking scared.
What happened?
Did you see something?
No, I think it was because Dustin was coming up with the light.
standing
Right with you the entire time.
No, or something in that room moved. I'm not really sure, but.
So why isn't Dustin going nuts right now?
Is yours actually going off?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Because I didn't know. I'll be back, everyone.
Okay, so
Oh.
this one on the left is the overall power. Right here.
Can you come back in front of this? Make it like, yes!
You gotta push it up. So whenever you start to see stuff, just tell us what you see. Yeah.
My stomach won't shut up.
It's that really awkward sandwich eaters.
My stomach now won't shut.
IBS gang, okay?
Slay.
So if there's anybody up here, you can connect through Kyle and show. What is that?
Wait.
The door. It's like those typical people that just go walk towards the danger.
So this is trying to pick up.
Yeah.
Are you coming in to talk?
Yes.
You said you're 2 for yes earlier.
Yeah, 2 for yes. Can you go ding ding?
Thank
Is
you.
there somebody here with us?
Ooh.
Intelligent.
Thank you.
So do you think you're able to show Kyle your story?
That was wild.
Just share your energy with him.
Yeah, that's really like ramping up.
Come on in, it's okay. Sounds so good.
He's getting twitchy.
What do you think?
There's nobody up there, but there's a whole lot of noise coming from the attic.
Okay.
Like
That was like a bang though that we heard. It wasn't. Like
well, I mean,
rats.
once you get up there, that's what it sounds like.
You think it's rats?
Yeah.
That was loud.
I mean, once I got up there, it sounded loud. So
I guess.
it sounds like they're like tripping over each other.
It sounded like a door. What we heard.
We should. It's not Pirates of the Caribbean.
What?
Is that Pirates of the Caribbean?
Go fuck yourself.
That was her joke. I
Yeah.
just stole it.
I was gonna say you.
I was just closer, so I just repeated to him.
Could you show Kyle something that you want us to know?
Can you stop the music just for a second?
Thank you.
And that was the finishing note.
Went back down this way. Go off.
What's up? Someone run past me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So these things are really weird. So like
That's
for
not
a
ready to
while, I
call
was
you
like, I don't know, this is weird. And all of a sudden, it was like a light switch, and it was like whoop, and it was like a yearbook of old people, just page, like old person, old person, old person, old person, old person, face. Like it was weird.
So even though you weren't saying anything, you were seeing stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was weird.
Oh.
So
But it literally just happened.
Okay.
Like it just was like that. It's weird though. It's intense.
So it was like a yearbook kind of a thing?
Yeah, but it was like.
I wonder if you had stayed under, if it would have like stopped on a page and you would have seen the person.
well, but you know, you were asking what it was, what they were here for, and it was a nursing home at one point. So-
But it just was like, it was kind of normal, kind of like Estes for a while, but more intense. But then all of a sudden, it was like hit me like that, just like, and it was like page after page. It was almost like when the page turned.
I haven't done these and got anything.
When the page
so.
turned, they were almost like virtual reality. Like it wasn't a picture; they moved.
Cool.
But then it was like, but it was super clear. It was weird. That's why I was like, all right, kind of needs to tap out for a moment.
Interesting. Yeah, no, for
that
sure. We were
kind
like
of-
about to pull you out.
That kind of tracks because we were saying, show him what this place was. Like who was up here, who was.
Right.
But other than that, there wasn't really anything that I could like say. That
So
was
you
crazy.
can't drive for an hour. So you know.
Okay.
I'm literally sitting in shit.
Well, there are
Say.
bathrooms. Get it like you pooped yourself.
I'm one shitty boy. It's okay.
It's wild, isn't it?
Yeah, like
You
I
were
was
twitching
like,
a little bit too.
I was just hanging out, and I was like, I don't know, and then all of a sudden it was like, I'm like, what? But it was very vivid, that whole.
Yeah, that's how I was. All of a sudden the whole building was like crumbling in on my head.
And some of the faces were, most of them were like pretty normal, like they looked like happy old people. But then there was a couple that were like looked.
I wonder if those are the ones that are here.
They looked shocked, almost like they could see me. If that makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
Through the yearbook?
Yeah.
Yeah, through like some of them it just looked like pictures, but then some of them were like a surprised look, and then the page turned. I don't know.
That's amazing.
Like I was like, can they see me? Like that was my first thought.
Yeah.
But it took a while for me to like, and then it just all of a sudden was like. Phew.
Well, I did say that it takes like 10 or 15 minutes to get into the state, like to be able to get your body into that like mode once you put them on. So
Where I was like totally normal Estes, and then I felt like I
switch the page.
went somewhere else, and there's people's faces like right in front of me. And they were like, almost like, "Why are you here?" And then
Like how
And then
can you see me?
I popped in and popped out. Like it was weird. I don't know how to describe it.
The only reason I'm like scared to do that is I feel like once you've done that, you like flip the switch. Like you've been, like you entered somewhere that like you can't ever undo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so can we continue the story? Can we find out who the people are that Kyle saw in the book? Maybe just one of you. Come closer.
That's so sick.
There was movement down there across the bottom of the floor. It went from left to right.
Like mouse movement or bigger?
No, like bigger, like a cat or a dog size.
You know what's weird? No, I swear I saw a little tail over there, and I was like, no, it's probably just my eyes adjusting.
No,
That
it was,
like 3 minutes.
Someone said ghost cat under.
Yeah,
yeah, that was
under.
me,
Yeah.
left to right over there.
I just got this weird image of me like sucked through that door. That was weird.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
If I start sneezing, then I'll sing.
Okay, that's odd.
She's full now.
Not yet. Is there anybody here? We want to hear your story. We have a connection to you here.
I just saw movement down there. But it was a lot taller, about waist height.
Come closer.
You went right to left. Right before you said that, I felt like I heard like a loud alarm.
You hear a bang? There's a bang. Are you okay? Are you okay? Is it fine?
There's a guy walking down this hallway. And there's people outside of their rooms. Some in wheelchairs, some are actually in beds. And he's making fun of each individual person as he's walking down the hallway. I went up behind him to confront him, and then when I went to grab him, it disappeared and everything went back, and I could see all of you sitting right here.
That's weird.
It's weird because it's kind of a sort of a continuation of what I did, which is more in depth.
Yeah.
And we kept seeing stuff down at the end of the hall.
And
Yeah.
it's all shadow.
Well, because like when I was watching it, like I was watching it in real time, I was walking down the hallway behind him. That wasn't very cool.
That's intense. Is what it is.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just didn't like the feeling.
It's like you teleport into a moment in time, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I used to think she was crazy for that glasses thing, but I've only ever tried it for 5 minutes.
So is it really like you have to get past that point,
yes,
right?
you gotta get past
What's
it.
so weird is that like,
You have to get over your own bullshit in order to see anything.
yeah, because she must be mad open to it because she literally was under in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it took me a while too. Like it took me like about 10 minutes in for it to.
That's so weird.
It's pretty fucking weird.
Do you feel like in control when you're in there?
No.
Don't like that. But I mean, you're able to pull yourself out, so you have like awareness of your own
No, you
reality.
really don't.
No?
No, without even opening my eyes, it took me to realize that I was back here and I could see everybody.
Oh my gosh.
So no, you don't have.
It just like whooshes you into the moment.
Yeah.
You forget the glasses are on, you forget the sounds happening, you start hearing the sounds of the hospital, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's not fun. I don't like that at all.
Are you sure
That it fills it in or that I want to try it?
that you want to try it?
Oh yeah, my fat ass hitting the deck.
We're at 2:49.
And I would be interested to see how they work at different locations. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Like what you see.
like does the location affect?
Must be fucked up at the Conjuring house.
Because you know everyone who does it probably should have a different
Yeah.
whatever reaction and whatever you want to call it, experience. That was wild, man. It was like, I don't know how to describe it.
Psychic, that was a psychic vision.
Yeah, it just was like,
No.
like I was a complete observer in it. But it wasn't like I was like seeing it. I was like, it was, I don't know how to describe it. It was just like.
It's almost like you're in a dream.
Yeah,
You
and
know how 11 goes into the dreams on Stranger Things? It's kind of like.
yeah, the faces looked like shocked, like,
Yeah.
holy shit, that guy's here.
That's the
like,
weirdest part is like it seems like they're aware when you go in there.
Some of them were, not all of them.
Well, the nurse was looking right at me.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It was like a shocked face, like, oh my god, he's here,
I wonder
kind of
if-
thing. Like I could see him, he could see me.
3 o'clock too.
I wonder if like, cause like, if there's like levels to how attached to locations like spirits can be. Cause like if you think about it, they've been saying that nurse has been walking that hallway and people have been seeing her for like 30 plus years.
Mhm.
So like, it would make a lot of sense for her to like almost instantly be like, I know this person's here. She's like there. You know what I mean? Like she's in there. Maybe like some of them didn't like, still don't quite get it.
Exactly,
Like
and
where
that's
they're
what
at.
makes kind of sense. Like whatever I was seeing in that
Yeah.
photo album, whatever the hell that was, some of them were aware, some of them weren't.
Like a little more used to it, and like
maybe some of them weren't actually spirits here, but the ones who could see me were.
yeah, like
I don't know.
Like they were all patients here, but maybe some of them.
Like
were
yeah,
stuck.
somebody or something was showing me
you were
here's
seeing
everyone.
memories until it was of a person who's still
Yeah,
here, and then they were
here's-
like aware.
Here's everyone. This is what this place was, and then it's weird. It was weird. I'm telling you, it was. I don't know. It's just weird.
That's so weird.
I don't even know how to describe it.
So there's a knowing that comes with it too, right? So you just know what the book means,
Yeah.
what that means. You know, like it's not like you don't have to
Yeah,
decipher
no, I was like,
Right.
there are people that are
what the
here.
movement means. Like you just know the ones who are looking at me, like are conscious. You know.
Is that the humming again?
Hmm.
You heard the humming, right?
Yeah.
What like?
Like a.
Okay. Too spooked for me.
It's like you see it with your like
Mhm.
third eye,
Right.
and it's really there.
Like to me, it feels
In
like
there.
my consciousness is getting transported, and it's now like that.
It's like lucid dreaming.
Yes.
She's not moving a muscle. I wonder if this is the future. Not
Yeah, that one
Yeah. I wonder if it was Vince.
not the tech equipment, but the consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Vince?
Yeah.
It feels like there's just hordes of people marching past me, and somebody is looking for me, and they keep almost finding me and are about to grab my arm.
What do you want? What do you tell her what you want? Oh, there's a light down
Yeah,
there.
the light. It's gotta be Vince.
Or is it?
Can you tell her what you want? You're looking for her, you found her.
Please be nice to her.
We're showing you respect. Please show her respect.
Vince?
Now that's weird because we saw the light and he's not down there.
Did you just see the light move?
We saw a flashlight down there.
Yeah, I literally.
I can feel the boots stomping on the ground as they walk past me.
Did you guys hear Sanitarium?
Yeah. It could have been a mouse, but
It's weird too because is she picking up like a memory of someone here, of something that happened, you know? Or is it?
What is that?
Flashing light, yep. I saw that too. Hello?
Hello? Where that sounds like. Oh, I swear to God, I see a ghost cat. I swear to God, it's at the bottom.
Yeah, there's something out there.
No, it's like you can see the outline. The head is like,
We're at the top of the steps or bottom steps?
no, bottom. Maybe I'm tripping. Nobody can see it?
I mean, I can't.
I saw those flashes of light down there.
yeah, I definitely saw the
Yeah.
light flashes.
Something just touched my leg.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's starting to ramp up.
It's,
It's 3, right?
what was that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, something just squeezed my leg.
Guys,
Vince, are you down there?
Should we pull her out?
let's pull her
I
out.
thought I might have saw something at the bottom too, like go across where the window
Hey,
is.
let's pull her out.
Hey,
What was
What
that?
was
What was that? What was that?
What happened?
It sounded like
That's
a
not
pipe
something
roll.
wrong.
That's weird.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was like I'm sitting here, but it's a giant room, and like it's just line after line after line of people stomping past me to the point where like I could feel the ground shaking, and nobody else cares that I'm there. But one person knows that I'm not supposed to be there, and they're looking for me.
Oh, weird. There's stuff going on down there. There's like really loud bangs. We've been seeing flashes of light. We thought it was Vince. He's not here. So I just saw something out of this room. And we're like, let's pull her before it gets too like.
Yeah, put those
Yeah,
things
no,
away
and
right
then
now.
something
No one
that
wants
I
it.
was like,
Yeah.
I literally could have felt like something was like this.
Yeah,
Just about to
something-
grab
that's
my
what it felt
arm.
like. It felt like this.
I know that it's getting good, but I do.
It didn't.
Goes backwards.
see if, he's down there while you're going that way. Here.
I got VR, so we can run some VR so we can see what's going on. Just want to be quiet for a second here.
Yeah, let's
Cool.
That hasn't done anything. Sorry, when you hear I'm gonna whistle, can you whistle back?
What was that?
Like metal.
Okay.
That sounded me somewhere on the left.
Yeah. I'm expecting
Holy
them
shit,
all
her
to go.
tripod and shadow scared the fuck out of me.
What was that?
I laughed and went,
Okay, oh my god.
You guys just shout at the same time, sorry.
All I heard was that. The pipe rolling sound sounded like on the left here. So.
Yeah, it did.
How about whistling again, right? What is that?
That is like
We haven't heard that yet.
The only thing it could be possibly if it's like
the rats like running on pipes.
or maybe if it rained, it's water leaking down somewhere. Is there anyone here with us? It's just me, Brittany, and Nick. Is it actual metal like rolling on the floor?
Do we want to go down there and see if we
Or
can find it?
it's water leaking or something. It's gotta be something.
Let's see if we can find where it's going.
For sure.
We'll go down here a little bit, stop, and see if we can hear it at a pinpoint.
That's them, right?
Not here, little bird.
It was rather loud for mice.
Hello?
To me, it sounds like glass doors opening and. But there's not double doors like that, right?
It's kind of wild too that the notebook just hit one random spike in the middle for no reason. Like,
Yeah, here, let's hear it.
feel like we should go to the chapel area. It literally just walked with us.
Yeah, I keep hearing that, and like every time I say it, everyone's like looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. But it's almost like
literally from like the outside that door to here just walked above us.
it always sounds to me like people. Like I almost feel like the spirits hide upstairs because we're not allowed to go up there, and then like follow us can probably still see us. Because who the fuck knows what kind of walls they live by?
All right, so here's the situation. Essentially, everybody has left, right? Everybody has essentially left.
Pretty much. There's three other people. They're outside, though.
There's like a jail on the property as well. They're going to another building, so we are the only 3 people in this building right now.
Yeah, they may come back, but we're going to be on completely opposite. If once they come back, it's going to be like a full floor between us. You can't hear shit. This place is huge.
The vibe has shifted tremendously. We kind of feel safe, like, when there's more people, especially because we're a lot newer. And so we had like more seasoned investigators with us, and it feels like the adults are in the room. Mm-hmm. And now it feels like the kids are here, and that's all. We're just like, I just a baby. So we're going to go down to the basement. And, my heart is like,
fuck it.
Oh yeah, my heart rate is a climbing.
Well, nothing left to do it but to do it.
Yeah,
is that the saying?
He almost had that. Nothing left to do. Wait, nothing left. Yeah. Nothing to it but to do it.
He's a hater.
Basically, new time. How's the vibe check?
Honestly, I might regret saying this because we have a few more hours and we're about to be by ourselves.
All right, stop right there. No, I'm just kidding.
I said a 7.5 earlier. It's honestly dropped to like a 4 or 5. I've been by myself a few times and had like a couple experiences. It's been active, but I was expecting this to be crazy, and it's not as active as I thought. But
of course you just said that. Of course.
But it might be because there's a lot of people. It might be because we are over expecting. There's a many, and sometimes it's just slow.
Yeah.
Could be an off night. But I mean, all we can do is just try. So that's what we're gonna go do.
And your vibe check?
My vibe check is different, but that's because I think I feel like first of all, as soon as it hit 3 o'clock, and there was a point where we all kind of like had to split up to go do different things, and we were walking on the 3rd floor, I was like, this is different. It was like heavier. I'm getting chills as I say it. The vibe downstairs just now, when we did a little walkthrough with Vince and Val before they headed out, was heavier to me. And we haven't really investigated on the hospital side. We've done the other side. So I think that's something that we need to hit. But in there felt weird to me. So let's just go do it.
All right, we are alone in the basement. Just us 3.
Nobody else is in the building.
Nobody else is in the building at the moment. I'm gonna put my phasm on this.
Yeah.
We're heading down to the hospital wing. These tiles crack like a mofo, so be aware of these crazy loud noises. On cue.
Otherwise,
Did you hear that? No.
Maybe wind because there's open windows here. If there's anybody down here, we'd love to speak to you. We mean nothing but peace and love. We just want to talk. We're only here for a few more hours and we'll be out of your hair. We drove a long, long way to come talk to you. I know there was a lot of people in here. Temp fluctuation. Car. It's in between the 2 walls too, so I don't think it's the windows because the windows are in here.
Yeah.
Can you touch the antenna on that to let us know you're over there? I can't see you for some reason. Hello? If that's you doing that, can you come touch the antenna on that? It's next to the green light. It won't hurt you. Heard a footstep over there. Are you on the other side of that door? All right, I'm gonna do my specialty.
Is that right?
I think that's a high enough temperature fluctuation to make it. Can you come a little bit closer?
It just got cold. You can feel the breeze. I don't like it down there.
It definitely looks creepy. All right, I'm gonna press play on this. If there's anything you want to tell me.
What is that?
Voice.
3, 2, 1. Thank you. Can you step away from that, please?
Thank you.
There's definitely something there. Did you just say me and Lexi's name into this recorder? If so, if that was you who said me and Lexi's name, can you come and say yes into this recorder real quick? Where do you want us to go in this entire building so we can talk to you? We'll go there. Can you tell me what your name is? I just want to know who I'm talking to right now. I heard shuffling down there.
If that was you who said me and Lexi's name, can you come and say yes into this recorder real quick? Where do you want us to go in this entire building so we can talk to you? We'll go there. Can you tell me what your name is? I just want to know who I'm talking to right now.
Is there anybody at all down here with us? We want to figure out why you're still here.
I feel kind of on it.
Really?
Yeah. It's every time I come down here.
I mean, it's heavy energy down here. You can probably feel it.
I guess I'll put it. Maybe I'll put it this way. There's a chair. Oh, what was on my butt? Sorry, I just dropped the fucking music box.
I'll worry about you.
I think someone might have just touched my butt. That was weird. Felt like rubber static. I don't know how to, like if it was a rubber finger.
We hear that people like to run around these hallways, run up and down the stairs, cross the hallway in front of people. Can you do that for me right now? I would appreciate it. Emma, are you here with us right now?
Well, we know it ain't cold.
Well, it's red.
Actually, I'm a little chilled, I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Is that you down there? Come closer. Testing 1, 2.
It wanted you to keep walking.
You want me to keep going down there?
Should I point it this way and then go this way? Or
Let me just walk down here real quick.
Huh?
I'm just gonna walk down. Are you down here?
Go away.
Why do you want us to leave? We mean nothing but peace and love. We promise we don't mean anything harmful to you. Can you close that door that's propped open? We know you can do it. We've seen people show it on camera. I can only do ghosts too, because I know how it looks.
Could you touch one of our devices to let us know that you want to communicate with us? Don't.
Maybe. That's the town.
Thank you.
just said don't. Don't what?
It's almost like they were telling the other spirits don't interact with them.
They're like, they'll leave if we don't.
Yeah, if you don't interact with them, they'll leave.
Blame.
Blame what? I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Are you what? Am I what? Am I what? We hear there's a lady in a nice gown who likes to show herself on this floor. Can you show yourself to me, please? I got chills for a second, a minute ago, but...
I think that we can do it either way. It doesn't matter.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they hate us here.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I really think that Dustin and I stand at one end and you stand at the other, and in the middle you drop the DR60 open mic, and we.
Oh, that's an actual hit.
Yep. Thank you for touching our device. I think it wants you to go down.
Thank you so much. Can you step away for a moment?
Oh, I got chills.
Do you want me to come down to that end by myself? I'm gonna put this right here. 3, 2, 1. I'm putting this recorder on the ground. You're gonna hear me walking away from it. After that, you're more than welcome to tell us anything you'd like in it. We're gonna sit like this for a minute or two and give you an opportunity to tell us what you want before we leave. Did that go off?
Yeah. It was like, I just took a bunch of pictures.
Okay, well, I'm sitting down.
Oh. Listen to this.
What do you want us to listen to?
And I'm gonna go get this. Coming for the recorder. This is me. This is me. 3, 2, 1. Flight Zone Delta, fly.
There was a bang over here, and then this said listen to this, and it
This.
started. Yes, but and then it started playing the music box though. So I don't know.
Because after I said listen to this, I said, what about the DR? And then the music box ticked. And then it actually went off.
We'll see.
You're gonna hear me walking away from it. After that,
Whoa. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna hear me walking away from it. After that,
Standing behind you.
I don't know.
I need water though, or like the chapel or whatever. But I definitely need water.
Did y'all just hear that fucking thud?
Yeah. Wait. What was that? You hear that?
I just heard the loudest fucking thud I've heard all night.
I heard it.
Above?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I traveled the 7 hours. Spooky.
And the ghosties give me nothing. Some of them want to spook you.
Bum, bum.
Some of them want to touch your butt.
Last ditch effort. I'm gonna go up and solo for a few minutes up by 3007. They are going to investigate Das Chapel. 6 a.m. gang.
200,000 square feet.
If I get dived on by a bat again, I'm gonna fucking piss myself. There's a bat right there.
It's fake. It's
God,
fake.
Nick.
Well, I'll be right above you.
Good luck, homie.
Good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
Sashay away.
Okay, so we haven't been in here yet, really, to ask any questions. Another thing I want to say is I really, if there's anybody in this entire building, please go upstairs with Nick and speak with him. Look, the temp on that.
Yeah.
We would really appreciate it. He seems to be having a bit of a rough night. Maybe go give him a hug.
Fully embrace him.
My dummy. All right, so I am by myself up here, right in front of 3007.
Is there anybody here with us? Could you make a noise? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It sounded like it's coming from there.
Yeah, I fully agree. The only thing about us where we are is Nick, but I don't imagine he's really moving around too much.
Yeah.
I am very chilled out. I can feel it. This is probably the first time I got goosebumps. You guys know my name. We've been here all day. My name's Nick. You kept saying it over here. I just wanted to come and talk to you one last time before you leave. We won't be back for a while. I really appreciate you talking to us. So I'm just going to ask a couple more questions and see if maybe you can, talk to me some and tell me anything you want to tell me before I leave.
I'm gonna take this sweatshirt off. Probably.
I just heard a huge bang, but I'm not sure if that was Lexi and Dustin because they're right underneath me.
If there's anybody here, Dustin's gonna show you how to use the music box.
All you gotta do is get right in front of the motion sensor. It goes out pretty far, but once you do so and you move around in it, it likes to have a dance party. And I would appreciate it if you joined me.
Get it.
Yeah, for sure. We also have the REM pod at the doorway. If you touch it, yeah, I heard it.
If there's anybody up here, can you come talk to this silver box in my hand? Let me know what your name is. Are you ready for us to leave here? I'm sorry if you're frustrated that we were here. We meant no harm. We only wanted to just speak with you. Can you tell me the name of the lady that wears a gown that they see all the time in room 3007?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. That's super cool of you. That's wild.
Universe.
Furniture and something.
Ah, okay.
Did you make that stop? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Harriet.
Harriet. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Harriet, are you here with us right now?
Oh my gosh. Harriet,
This was my home.
this was your home.
Was this your home, Harriet?
Were you at Old College with us last night? Or did you come from here and you knew that we were coming, so you came with us last night at Old College and then came back home today?
3, 2, 1. All right, let's see if we got anything there.
If there's anybody up here, can you come talk to this silver box in my hand? Let me know what your name is. Are you ready for us to leave here? I'm sorry if you're frustrated. Let me know what your name is. Are you ready for us to leave here? I'm sorry.
I think I heard like something.
Let me know what your name is.
Loud?
Frustrated that we were here. We meant no harm. We only wanted to just speak with you. Can you tell me the name of the lady that wears a gown that they see all the time in room 3007?
Okay, so very loud response there.
That's honestly, I almost started crying because I'm not gonna lie.
Under the ground.
Under the ground.
I don't know.
Are you buried here?
Silence.
Harriet, we do have some questions because we keep getting that name. Are you the same Harriet that was with us last night at Old College? Because we thought that was a nurse.
Old hospital.
Old Hospital on College Hill, I'm sorry.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
I thought I was going to say yes, I was or something.
Yeah.
I was kind of worried there for a
Well,
second.
maybe, I mean, it's a bank of words, so.
Is that your way of saying yes? If so, stop right now.
In 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Okay. Harriet, have you been at other locations with us besides tonight and yesterday? Have you been anywhere else that we've been? Harriet, we'd really like some more information about you because it seems like we've been able to communicate with you quite a bit. Is he coming?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go ahead and do an open mic night. I'm gonna put this down on the ground right here. Press record. Noises down there. A couple of bangs. Oh, someone started their car outside. 3, 2, 1. End of that got a little spoiled because someone revved up their car outside, but alright, here goes nothing. Let's see if we got anything here. Okay. I'm not sure. There was definitely something really loud in that. It's weird. I'm really chilled up, and we're getting really loud responses on the DR60. Like, I wonder if you probably can't see it in here. So I definitely feel like someone's here. I'm getting super chilled.
I'm really here.
You're really here, but have you been other places with us? Because nothing is allowed to follow us home or come with us. Everything has to stay here.
With peace and love.
With peace and love. It's just what are the odds? I almost feel like when Nick gets down here, we have to do a DR60 and ask about it.
Yeah.
It's just
for them to get Harriet and us to get Harriet.
In the same room, too. I don't really know what. Nick's been up there for a while. I wonder if he's getting good evidence.
I do want to ask one thing because we had a very incredible interaction with the spirit named Harriet last night at Old Hospital on College Hill. We get Harriet a lot on the Spirit Talker, and some other investigators that were with us tonight got it on in a couple of different ways. I think they got it on Spirit Box. So I'm just gonna ask real quick if Harriet's here, just for to make sure. So, Harriet, are you here with us? I know we met you last night, potentially. Could you come up to the recorder and say, yes, I'm here, and as loud and as clear as possible, just so I know it's you if you are. If this isn't Harriet that I'm speaking to, say your name for me, please, just so I can say goodbye to you by name. 3, 2, 1.
Harriet, are you here with us? I know we met you last night, potentially. Could you come up to the recorder and say, yes, I'm here, and as loud and as clear as possible, just so I know it's you if you are?
That might say yes, I'm
Yes,
here.
I'm here, and as loud and as clear as possible, just so I know it's you if you are.
I have full chills. I think it said, yes, I'm here. I'm going to ask one more thing and then I'm out, just because I'm curious now because of the Harriet thing. Harriet, did you follow us from Old Hospital on College Hill to here tonight? Just so you know, if you did, you can't follow us once we leave here. When we go home, you cannot follow us. You have to go back to the old hospital. That's your home. We appreciate you hanging out with us, and we had a lot of fun talking to you. It was a very surreal moment. It was very emotional for all of us. And you know, we can be friends, but we will come visit you at the old hospital, okay? You can't stay with us. Let me know that you understand that by saying yes as loud as you can right now into the recorder, please. I just want to say good night to you, Harriet, and I appreciate you communicating with us, okay? I hope everything's okay on the other side for you, and like I said, please go back to Old Hospital, and we will visit you there very soon, okay? I promise you, we will be back there. Goodbye. Alright, this could potentially be kind of interesting. We might have had a hitchhiker follow us to here. Let's see.
Just so you know, if you did, you can't follow us once we leave here. Let me know that you understand that by saying yes as loud as you can right now into the recorder, please.
Ooh, I got chills.
Okay? You can't stay with us. Let me know that you understand that by saying yes as loud as you can right now into the recorder, please.
Yes.
I just want to say good night to you, Harriet, and I appreciate you communicating with us, okay? I hope everything is okay on the other side for you, and like I said, please go back to Old Hospital, and we will visit you there very soon, okay? I promise you, we will be back there. Goodbye.
That has to be good. I didn't hear the door open, but I was hearing movement in there.
I heard like one noise, but
That had to be outside, right?
yeah, I mean that's outside, and that's definitely a person. Oh yeah, there's literally. Yeah. Okay, so someone is getting picked up by a school bus.
Well, that's pretty crazy. That's a common occurrence when you do this. A lot of times investigators have spirits.
Holy shit! What was that? That scared the fuck out of me. Wow. That was so loud. Oh my god. What was that? Oh, that might have been outside. I don't know. I'm on edge now though, because that freaked me out, but whew! Holy shit. Wow. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pack up because it's getting late and we're gonna go. Thank you so much for communicating with us.
I wonder if Nick's okay.
I'm sure he's okay. I feel like he's either A, trying to just get evidence in general, or B, he's getting good evidence.
Yeah.
Because he definitely was over enough to where he could be like, you know what, like I'm done. But we also know Nick. And Nick,
He's
that
gonna
is
go
not
hard.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna hold to the last extremity. Or my phone style.
Wow. Well, it shook it after that one, because that noise was loud as hell. Goodbye. I appreciate you communicating with us. We will be back in the future, okay? And Harriet, you gotta go to Old Hospital now, okay? Thank you.
Also, you know, on the third floor though, they did say Nick's name like so many times. And
Thanks.
You're welcome. They said his name so many times. Oh, I'm getting chills actually thinking about it. And they kept wanting him to walk down that hallway when we were up there, just the three of us. And we were getting like good music box activity. We were getting REM pod activity up there. We got a pretty good EVP in that bathroom that's on that floor. It's a really active floor. So since he's there alone and the building has calmed down and settled and like we know it's only us, he could be really getting stuff. Or he could just be asleep. Imagine we go upstairs and Nick's like asleep in the tub.
Not in the tub. I hear Nick talking. That's weird. We haven't got that in a while, honestly.
Yeah.
I think he's on the way. Ooh. Right here, do not be alarmed.
What's up?
I said right here, don't be alarmed.
So, got the name Harriet.
Harriet's here.
She is.
I asked upstairs. She said yes. I told her. I said, Harriet, did you follow us here from Old Hospital? And I think it said like I did. And I said, do you understand that you can't follow us past here? You need to go back to Old Hospital. And said yes. So.
Are you okay? 'Cause you look like you've
Dude,
been
I
crying.
got shook.
I think it says, hey, it's me. Wait, that kind of sounds like something at Old Hospital.
Yeah.
Harriet, are you here with us? I know we met you last night, potentially. Could you come up to the recorder and say, yes, I'm here, and as loud and as clear as possible, just so I know it's you if you are?
Yes, I'm here. Listen.
If this isn't Harriet that I'm speaking to, say your name for me, please, just so I can say goodbye to you by name.
So nothing. So I'm like, okay, it's probably Harriet.
Harriet, did you follow us from Old Hospital on College Hill to here tonight? Just so you know,
Maybe something there, but
you can't follow us once we leave here. When we go home, you cannot follow us. You have to go back to the Old Hospital. That's your home. We appreciate you hanging out with us, and we had a lot of fun talking to you. It was a very surreal moment. It was very emotional for all of us. And you know, we can be friends, but we will come visit you at the Old Hospital, okay? You can't stay with us. Let me know that you understand that by saying yes as loud as you can right now into the recorder, please.
yes.
I just want to say good night to you, Harriet. I appreciate you communicating with us, okay?
So
I hope everything's okay on the other side for you. And like I said,
What?
please go back to Old Hospital, and we will visit you there very soon, okay? I promise you, we'll be back there. Goodbye.
And then like as soon as I did that, I was like kind of being like trying to figure out like, all right, I'm gonna get the stuff and go. And I'm like sitting there, and like behind me in that bathroom was like like fucking
Really?
loud. And I was like, oh, shit! Like I jumped so hard, and I was like shook. I like stood up and like had the flashlight in the thing, and I was like, my hand was like shaking.
Oh my god. It was like one of the first things that we got on this.
Well, yes. However, another thing that we got was it saying, "I'm home."
So and I asked it. I said, or I asked her. I said, "Did you follow? Are you from here? And you knew that we would be at Old Hospital, so you came to Old Hospital yesterday
Oh.
and came back home today."
But it's like the fact that you were talking about home and Harriet, and we're talking about home and Harriet because we like we get on the Spirit
Yeah.
Talker, like that's.
I said that's your home. I said literally that's your home, and it said home down here.
And also said like I'm always home or I'm always here or something like that.
It says intelligent was the first one we got, and then it said Mummy Universe and Harriet, and then it says this was my home, and so that's when I asked it, and it said under the ground, and then it said silence, and I said like, did you follow us here? And it didn't say or whatever, but it said yes I will. So I think just like based on the words, maybe it was trying to answer quick.
But I mean, that was a clear yes when I said you understand you can't follow us past this point. And you have to
Yeah.
go back to Old Hospital. It's your home.
I just wonder if she's like actually from here or if she's from there. Because it's just weird because she said this was my home. But it's like, I just wonder if hospital has like any connection
to here.
to here, because maybe both are her home. Potentially.
Well, you know what's really weird?
Hmm.
The place that Christopher Broadwell,
Really?
Oh.
he came there to meet them. I wonder if there's like a portal at Old Hospital.
Oh wow.
That's-
No, I do, but I don't know. It's weird though,
But we've
because
been
like,
getting it before
but
that.
the whole picture thing with Val
Yeah,
makes me think that is actually her.
Her, no, I agree.
Because that's just too spot on.
Potentially, there's a portal at Old Hospital, and this is the reason I think this. So maybe it's possible, because there's a portal there, for them to travel to other locations, right? So that could be, and I do actually believe that that's from her original, that's where she is, right? I really think that's the nurse. There's no way that all of those things lined up. However, we have been getting the name Harriet for months. And it's almost one of those things that, like, fate, I'm gonna cry. We changed our entire plan
To come here
to come here today.
and Old Hospital. Yeah.
Well, and that ended up including Old Hospital. And the first thing I said was, that's where we have to go. It was like we knew. We were gonna film, like, Fort Mifflin.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like we were supposed to go to get that.
Mm-hmm. To have that moment
Because
with her.
think about it, we wouldn't, okay, Val and Vince wouldn't have gone to Old Hospital
if it wasn't.
if
we didn't tag
if we
along
didn't
to their
come
here.
to here.
Because they invited us here
right.
And
so
we
they
invited
didn't have,
them
yeah, they didn't have the original plan to go to
to
their
Old Hospital.
first.
So once we signed up for that, we
Yeah.
decided we really weren't supposed to
But-
come here. I literally we had 4 concert
And-
tickets we spent $100 on.
Yeah.
I had to sell them to come. Like,
yeah. And everything ended up lining up. But the thing is, they made, like, what if they made that happen? And then, not to mention that also before this, like, I'm pretty sure we got Harriet at Conjuring. We're gonna have to, like, comb the videos. I mean, when you're editing, like, if you hear the name Harriet, I'll comb the transcripts. We have gotten the name Harriet so many times, over and over and over, and it's almost like if there's a portal there, they're able to show up at other locations.
I wonder if like every location that's haunted has a portal.
I don't know.
To varying degrees of ability.
But it really seems like there, because if Christopher Broadwell...
Yeah, that place is right for it. I mean, but also like, I just think the connection, like, I feel like it was all like fate to have that moment with
Yeah.
Val, and I think like maybe like it was such an emotional and deep connection that she tagged along. She like backpacked to here to like talk to us some more.
Yeah.
Like, thanks for that. Like,
Yeah, or
you
maybe maybe she even came with Val. And now
Yeah,
that
she
Val
might
has left,
has left. She's
like
talking to
hanging
us
out
because
with
we're
us.
here. But I mean, it was a very clear that I said you have to go back to Old Hospital, and she said yes.
Yeah. Something that's been like happening. I just wonder, like, I'm genuinely wondering right now when the first time we got that name was, because I know we've been getting it for a while,
Mhm.
but at what point?
Did that like come into our timeline?
Yeah, it's just like really weird. And the thing is, I don't feel like she's following us necessarily. Like, I don't think she's getting in the car with us, right?
Yeah.
But if Old College or Old Hospital on College Hill is a portal, then she could hypothetically show up at another location without coming with us.
No, I mean,
going
that's what
back
happened to
there.
Christopher Broadwell. Christopher Broadwell is
Right.
not from Old Hospital. Christopher Broadwell met Steve and Dylan at Old Hospital and then backpacked with them to multiple locations and then stopped off at Steve's house and is just hanging. I'm pretty sure they don't even, maybe it's portals or whatever, but like I'm pretty sure at will they can pretty much go to wherever they want to go, kind of.
But then it's kind of like, how are they stuck?
I don't know if they are. We don't know. I don't know.
There are things in this world we may never understand. We want answers.
I don't know. This is exactly what paranormal investigating is you leave with more questions than answers every time.
Yeah.
Harriet, if Old Hospital is your home, please return to Old Hospital. Like I told you upstairs, I promise you, we will be
come
back to talk to you. I promise.
So with peace and love, nothing
Peace
may
and love.
follow us.
Nothing may follow us.
Nothing may come home with us, and you have to stay here.
Or wherever your home is.
Yes. All right.
But we appreciate you communicating with us, guys.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap on this weekend. This was a crazy trip. Old Hospital blew our minds. This place was fun and wild, and the last couple minutes have been very intense and insane. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any theories on like how you think this might work, like where Harriet actually is from, where her home is, how it works, portals, all of that.
If you've had an experience, if you've been to either of these locations and you've gotten that name, please let us know because it seems to be extremely significant and it feels like we were meant to get that information.
It does.
So let us know if any of that resonates with you. We'd love to hear your theories because we've got a million.
Yeah.
And I think that's it for us.
That is definitely it for us. We were wrapping up. We're going to go get some sleep. We've had about 4 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours. We're running on energy drinks and Cheez-Its and shit. So, but
make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
It's all free. That's all free,
it's all
guys.
Free.
That's
Send
all
it to
free.
your friends. But if you do want to get our merch, the link's in the description. We really have to go now. We love you so much. Peace.
Peace.